Hey everybody, happy Wednesday and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and this is Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and More. And in today's video, I am going to be doing the Minimalist Challenge, where you can only use 3 makeup products to try to create a look that I guess you would basically feel comfortable leaving about the house in. Laurie Latimer did a video on this the other day. She threw out the challenge to a couple people, and then she said if anybody else wanted to do it, they were welcome to. I wrote her a comment, and she said it was cool. I'm going to tag her channel down in the description box below. If you guys do not know who she is, she's super amazing. She is part of the Monday Mask Ladies, and she does several other wonderful things on her channels. She is Sister Fantastic. Like I said, I will leave her link down below. If you guys want to see what 3 products I chose and the look I can come up with, then stay tuned.
Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is.
Welcome back, everyone. Like I said, hi, my name is Lynn, and this is Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and More. For those of you that are new here, welcome. I'm glad you clicked on this video. I really hope you enjoy this content, and you will consider hitting the subscribe button. When you do that, make sure you turn on your notification bell and set it to all. That way you get notified each and every time I upload some new content, because I do upload often, and we have a lot of fun over here on this channel. I do a variety of things like unboxings, tutorials, get ready with me's, try-ons, first impressions, collabs, empties, hauls, giveaways, pretty much anything that has to do with makeup and fun I like to do over here. For those of you that have come back, thank you. You guys are so awesome. You have stuck with me for this long, and you are super amazing. You have no idea how much you mean to me. I love each and every one of you. So in today's video, I am going to be doing something I've never done before. It's a challenge video, and this one is a minimalist challenge. Laurie Latimer did a video last week. It is a minimalist challenge where you are allowed to use 3 makeup items to create a look that I guess basically you feel comfortable going, about your everyday, all day life with. She threw the challenge out, and she did tag some people, and then she said if anybody wanted to do it, they could. So I commented and asked her if she minded if I did it, and she said no. I am going to link her channel down in the description box below. If you guys don't know who Laurie is, she's super amazing. She is part of the Monday Mask Ladies. She does a variety of other things on her channels with skincare and makeup, lifestyle, Wellness Wednesdays. She also has a Instagram page. We call her Sister Fantastic. She's super duper amazing. Now I was hoping to get this video out sooner than this. It took me about a week after she did it, but I've been going back and forth because when I first saw her do it, I didn't think it was really going to be that hard to pick 3 makeup items to create a look with. Well, it was a lot harder for me than I thought it was going to be. So the 3 items that I chose to create my look with is I am going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter foundation. I am going to use the mascara, and I am going to use this Milk Makeup. It's like a cheek and lip 2-in-1 product. I've also used it on my eyes. I'm not real big on these cream 2-in-1 products, and usually I don't even keep them. It just so happened that I got this one not too long ago. I think it was in an Ipsy, and because it was from Milk Makeup, I had decided that I was going to keep it and give it a shot, and I'm kind of glad I did now that this challenge came up. I chose this particular foundation. For one, it is light coverage. It's not full coverage, so since I'm not really going to be creating a heavy look or anything of that nature. I kind of just want to make my skin kind of even out, and because I'm not going to be using a powder or a concealer, I just felt like this was the best choice out of the foundations that I have right now. You guys know most of the time I like to go with a full coverage foundation. I told you guys when I got the Anastasia foundation in, I do believe it was Ipsy BoxyCharm, I don't even remember now, that I wasn't real big on it because it wasn't full coverage. And then I got this in a little Sephora haul, and even though it's not full coverage, and I am not still real big on the Anastasia one, but for some reason, just the way this one sits, even though it's not as full coverage as I'd like, I do really, really like this foundation. I don't know that, I don't know that I would go out of my way to purchase it again, but if it was on sale or if it came in something, I would be happy to have it again. And then my next biggest debate was about my eyebrows. I don't know if you guys can see it, I have a scar right there in the center of my eyebrow, and it's very hard for me to go get them waxed or whatever. It seems like every time I go, they end up messing this one up just because of where that scar is placed. So I learned how to do my eyebrows, as you guys know, since I started my channel. I didn't know how to do them, and I kind of wanted to go with doing my eyebrows, and then using that as an eyeliner, but I decided that if this is just going to be a light kind of minimalist, really simple look, my eyebrows aren't really, I'd rather have a mascara. But so the next thing that I'm going to put on is this Milk Makeup. This is a lip and cheek 2-in-1 product, and it's in the shade Twerk. It's kind of like a rosy sort of color. It's not very, to me, I don't think it's very pigmented, but it's enough that anybody that follows me knows that I got to have something on my lips. Like, I am the lip person. I really like lip glosses the best, but with only being able to use 3 products, I tried to find one that was a little more multifunctional, and like I said, it just so happened that I did keep this one that came, only because it was from Milk Makeup, and I don't like cream products, like cream blushes. I don't like 2-in-1 lip and cheek products. It's just not my thing. But like I said, I am kind of happy just to add a little hint of color, and then of course you can always take it like I'm going to do, and I'm just gonna put a slight bit just on my eyelid itself, just to add a slight touch of color to my eyelids, like I would if I had like maybe just a light little mascara on. Eyeshadow on. Mascara. I'm jumping ahead of myself. And then the final product that I chose to use is the mascara. I noticed that a lot of people were going for the eyebrow and eyeliner, but I would rather have mascara I think with my eyes and my eyelashes, it would look funny if I was to put on an eyeliner without a mascara, whereas it's not really that noticeable if I wear a mascara and don't use an eyeliner. That's my opinion, of course. Now this is why I don't like cream products. For one, I'm always afraid that I'm going to be like really super heavy-handed. So I try to go in really, really light. And then it gets to the point where I get tired of building it up. And I end up going too heavy. But like I said, I just want to add just a little bit of color to my cheeks, especially since, it's summertime and we're going to be outside. I do like too, with the fact that I used the Flawless Filter foundation, it does give a nice glow to my skin, which is always nice, especially in the summertime. And it's lightweight, so it doesn't feel so heavy and weighed down when I have it on. I got some in my thing. Okay, so this is the look that I came up with for the Minimalist Challenge. Like I said, it was only supposed to be 3 products, and I chose to use my Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I used the Milk Makeup 2-in-1 lip and cheek product in the shade Twerk, and then I used my Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes. Now, if I'd have been thinking about it, I probably should have gone in with my Physicians Formula Natural Origin Mascara, just because it's a more the Pat McGrath is kind of a little dramatic, and having this light makeup look on, I probably, if I was going to do it again, would have used the Physicians Formula. But this is the look that I came up with. Like I said, I know this is not a very pigmented product right here, but I don't feel right going out of the house with nothing on my lips. That is my thing. I am the lip person. Everybody that follows me knows that. So drop down in the comment box below and let me know what you think. What do you think about the 3 products that I picked? If you could only pick 3 products, what are the 3 products that you would have chosen? I'm going to link Laurie down below in my description box. Like I said, she is the one, I know there's quite a few people that have been doing these videos, but Laurie is the one that I watched and got the idea from. And she said it was cool if I accepted her challenge, even though that she did not tag me directly, because she did tag some people, but she threw it out there for anybody that wanted to do it. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. I did get a lot of stuff in today, so I'm going to be doing a lot of filming. I finally got in one of the items for one of the companies that I am an ambassador for. I got 2 boxes in today, so I got in the Laura Mercier. I got the Laura Mercier box with the tinted moisturizer and the blurring pure canvas primer. I am super duper excited to try these out. The other box that I got is some food items, so I'll be trying them out too. And like I said, I got one of the packages in from one of the companies that I am now an ambassador for. I will be showing you guys that, and giving you the link and the discount code. They gave me a personal discount code for you guys. I do have a question for you guys about how to go about doing something when it comes to that particular ambassador program that I am a part of. I also still have to do my baby face sheet mask unboxing. I got a lot of things to get out today, or a lot of things to catch up on. I didn't feel so hot yesterday, but as you can see, I am back and on top of the world. I am feeling really, really great today. I'm really trying really hard to get back on the schedule of putting up content at least 5 times a week. You know, I was shooting for every day, but I want to shoot for at least 5 times a week. And starting this Sunday, I am going to be back with my Creator of the Week videos. Thank you guys for joining me. Whenever, if it's morning, evening, I don't know. I know this is late on Wednesday night, so it'd probably be late Wednesday, sometime Thursday morning that you guys watch this. I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day. If you guys are new, like I said, please smash that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. If you stayed with me this long, you guys are awesome. If you could please go over and rate this video. If you like it when I do challenge videos, this is pretty much the first challenge video I ever done, but I think they're pretty fun. I've watched a lot of other people do them, and I would like to do more of them. Drop down in the comments and let me know. I'll start doing more of them. That's all I have for you guys. So until next time, stay beautiful and stay blessed. If nobody else told you, I'm going to tell you, you are loved and you are special. I want to give a shout out. I wanted to give a few shout outs to some people that have really been showing me some love, not only on YouTube, but behind the scenes. If you guys have noticed, I haven't really been putting out content like I was. I've been down for a minute. I had some things going on, but I wanted to give a special shout out to NASCAR Nana Gang. She is absolutely amazing. I love Nana. I love Nana. And then you have Nothing Edited. I met her through Nana's channel, and she is super duper amazing and supportive. And as always, sorry about that you guys, I know I was right at the end, but my tape cut off, and there were some more people that I really wanted to mention. Like I said, I'm tagging Laurie Latimer because this was her challenge that she put out, and she is super duper. I think I did say NASCAR Nana Gang. She is a wonderful person. I absolutely love her. She keeps it 100. Like she says, she is not Willy Wonka, and she don't sugarcoat shit. She tells you like it is, and I just love it because she keeps it 1,000 at all times. And then I got, like I said, Nothing Edited. She is super sweet and amazing. I've hooked up with her through NASCAR Nana Gang, and I have been enjoying conversating back and forth with her. And as always, I want to give a super big shout out to two of my best friends behind the scene that have been super supportive lately, and that is Mama Vapes Beauty Beth. Beth, I love you more than life itself. And Alice Lynn, I love being a Grammy. Alice is one of the sweetest people I have ever met in my life. All four of those ladies, along with Laurie Latimer, I am going to link down in the description box. You guys need to go check out their channels. They are super amazing. They all have different content. They're not all makeup channels. Some of them are, some of them aren't, but I'm telling you, if you want some just real, genuine, keep it 1,000, no drama, just have some fun type people, these are the channels that I suggest you go check out. Until next time, stay beautiful, stay blessed. If nobody else told you, I'm going to tell you, you are loved and you are special. Love and hugs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.